Secured entrepreneurs. Miss Aurorah is coming in on 3 hours of sleep. In the past 30 minutes, the music has been really loud, okay? Because you all know that, first of all, it's a 2:45. Let me just tell you all that. It's a 2:45, all right? And you all know that the hours of 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. is when you're setting yourself free. You're getting it in, okay? Now, I already told you all that if you feel like you're imprisoned by something, you're imprisoned by a circumstance, you can't seem to break free of certain things, your hours of prayer are 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Go back to the Secret of the Psalms video, okay, and check out the prayer that I told you to start saying as it relates to that, right? And then, of course, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is the breakthrough hours, okay? So this is when now you start to command your day. You start to speak life into the breakthrough that you're interested in having, okay? So you know that you got to be really awake, right? So you all know Miss Aurorah is not sleeping past the 2 a.m. hour. That's just how it is. And I know many of the secured entrepreneurs are having the same experience. Check out this mug. This is another mug that Attorney Horton sent to Miss Aurorah, okay? It's so sweet. It's my favorite color. Sometimes you forget how awesome you are. So this is your reminder. Miss Aurorah is on a 90-day weight loss with Michael. I'm on a 90-day weight loss challenge with Michael. So we both have to lose 40 pounds by like July 16th or something like that. So I'm on it. In this video, Miss Aurorah is going to address the emails that you all have been sending about the issues you're having with your ads. Okay, you're telling Miss Aurorah that you have gone to these courses and they tell you to run these particular Facebook ads, and some of you have paid people, and Miss Aurorah has as well. And you're in the ad, you're saying that you're giving them something for free. You're giving something for free. So you've been doing this on Facebook. You've been doing this on Google, YouTube, right? Okay, so you're wondering what's going on with the type of leads you are getting, okay? And you're asking Miss Aurorah, what is the solution? Because you're spending a lot of money, but these leads don't seem to be real. Now, I had to start researching this. I'm like, is Facebook doing something funny? I wasn't really sure, okay? But Miss Aurorah is going to tell you how free is actually costing you, okay? So I want to welcome you to 3 a.m. shenanigans. You know what? It's so early. It's so early. Miss Aurorah didn't even introduce herself for those who may be stopping by. If you don't know who I am Miss Aurorah Dey. Now, this is the secured entrepreneur movement, but you know, sometimes Miss Aurorah comes up here, you know, when she gets woken up in the middle of the night with some messages, and I just start talking to the secured entrepreneurs and whomever else. One of these days, I'm gonna press the live button and see who the heaven is awake along with Miss Aurorah. But anyway, so as I'm getting these emails, and I want to thank you for emailing, please continue to do so at info@aurorahdayconsulting.com. Okay. The Most High told me about this whole free thing a while ago. And anyone who has gone to aurorahdayconsulting.com, you will see that there's nothing on there that's telling you you're going to be able to get a free training. You're going to be able to get a free PDF. You know, you're going to get anything free. Okay. Now, the Most High explained this whole thing to me when I too was advised by a very popular, you know, Facebook ads guru, okay, that when you place your ads, you are going to give away something. You're going to give something free in exchange for an email address. And like many of you who are emailing, the leads were astronomical. You will get a lot of leads, okay? Now you're paying for these leads now. It does not mean that you will be able to convert any of those leads into paying clients. Well, why is that? Number one, and this is the message right here. I don't want any of the secured entrepreneurs to miss this, okay? And comment below, comment below as you like to do, okay, first of all, you're not even being honest. You're not even being honest. You're telling people that they're going to get something from you for free, yet it's in exchange for an email address. It's in exchange for the only real commodity that a living being has, their time. So they're not getting anything from you for free. Third, once these individuals have given you permission to collect their email address, they get to see whatever it is that you're giving. You now have access to begin to communicate with them via email, via telephone. Okay, you're now given access to them. So they never got anything for free. And then the next thing the Holy Spirit started talking to me about as it relates to this whole subject was the trespass that's involved. Okay. I have committed an offense against the individuals who saw that ad, and I told them I was going to give them something for free. But the truth was, I want a vehicle into your space. I want to take up some of your time, right? I want to sell you something. That's really what I want to do. I really want to sell you something, but I'm disguising that by telling you I'm giving you something free. Now, what does this then lead people to do who understand the system, right? 9 times out of 10, if they're really being just a looky-loo, they really know they're not going to spend any money with you. They can't afford to spend any money with you, but they want your information. And they want your information for a few different reasons, okay? So that word free is triggering the okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because y'all already know we're all adults on this channel. We're open to whatever people believe. Okay, we respect everybody's belief systems and everything like that. So here's the reality that you're drawing in these spirits who want something for nothing. These spirits who want something for nothing. So when they see the word free, it sometimes doesn't matter what is there, whether they're interested in it or not. Oh, it's free. It's no different than the people who go into the store. And I know people like this, and this is no judgment, but I've watched this, right? They may go into the Walgreens. There's a whole store, but then there's a section that's like the red dot section where like everything, it doesn't cost much of anything, right? That's the section they're going to. And they're looking for things, even if they don't really need it. They don't have a need for it. But because it's almost free, that's what they're going to buy. It's very strange, right? So when that spirit sees the free, let me go on over there. Let me go on over there. Okay. Now, they're sucking up your information, right? They don't have any intention on contacting you. They don't have any intention on being a paid client or a paid customer. Okay. And as long as you're emailing them, they may actually look at your stuff because they want information. They're trying to piece something together for themselves. So they want to go to free university. Okay. They don't really want your tutelage. They don't really want your wisdom. Okay. They don't really want what you really can help them with. They want to have a look-see. But you attracted that when you committed the trespass. Now you have created this portal for the trespassing to go on between you and all the people that you decided you were okay with trespassing against, which is why in the prayer, the Our Father prayer, you have to say, forgive me my trespasses as I forgive those who have trespassed against me. You have to say that because what's happening is that you're never really coming out of this cycle, this moment. And here's the other thing that really, I was like, all right, Holy Spirit, you are getting Miss Aurorah right here, because what's happening is that because you're not being truthful, you're not really giving, you're not really putting in the public what you really want to get. So instead of creating an ad where, all right, here's the solution. You may want to allow them to watch something like when the Trust Clinic comes up, you'll be able to watch the video. But I'm never going to tell you that it's free, because I'm asking you for your email address, okay? And those individuals who choose to give a fake email address, they're going to have a backlash on that. We can't be concerned with all of that. And if you're a person who does all of that, you need to stop doing all of that, right? Okay, so you can put your ads up. You can say, come to this training, watch this training. And then when they get to the page, they will see that all you're asking them for is an email address. You can put your little message there that when you get this email address, you're giving me permission to start communicating with you, and make it personal. I really want, Miss Aurorah really wants to communicate with you. I want us to keep in touch. I want us to stay in this communication. I want us to stay on this dialogue with you. Get it together. Okay. Get it together. But you don't have to use the word free. You don't have to tell people that you're going to give them something free. Watch this free training, get this free PDF. But all the while, you're making a list. You're making a list of individuals that you now want to have them as clients, possibly. You now want to sell them on something. You now want to invite them to something that you're having, maybe an event, online or offline. So you already know that you're not asking for them to do nothing. You're asking them for their time. You're asking them for their attention. So my answer to all of you who are emailing about this situation, first, I did not find anybody online who was saying anything about there's something going on with their Facebook ads and phony leads. And I'm not, because the first thing I'm not, okay, do they have bots? Like, what's really going on? Could it be, and I want the secure entrepreneurs to comment below, could it be that, like I'm saying, you're having more individuals who the ad looks great, they've got curiosity, yes, they opt in, they get your information, but they don't go any further with you, okay? Could it be that's just really what it is? Because I have not found anything online, anybody out here on YouTube or anything saying that they are experiencing some issues with their ads as it relates to bots and things. Now, I did see some comments on Google. I'm sorry, when you do the Google ads, I saw some things. I saw some people make videos here on YouTube about how they were doing their Google ads, and then there are bots that click and all that stuff like that. And then, there's issues with that. So there are programs that claim to stop those bots from taking up your ad spend. So I did see that, okay, but I didn't see anything about that on Facebook, and that's also a possibility. But some secure entrepreneur comment below and let Miss Aurorah know if that's actually going on, okay? But I'm going to say to all of the secure entrepreneurs, number one, you're not going to Macy's and getting anything for free. Now, you can try shoes on, you can try clothes on and leave them right there, but you're not leaving the store with anything for free. You're not going to Saks, you're not, whatever store you're going into, okay, the stuff is out there. You can try it on. You can even buy it, okay, leave the store, go home, wear it or whatever, keep the tags on it, because that's what a lot of people do, and take it back to the store and get your refund, okay? You already know you're going to be dealt with that too. Please, let's just be aware, okay? There's too much going on in the universe to get caught up in the nonsense. So please understand that free is actually costing you when it comes to your business and these ads and you wanting these leads to turn into paid clients. All right, that's what Miss Aurorah wants to say this morning. I'll be back later because it is Money Monday, and you all know you can find me, Miss Aurorah Dey, at AurorahDayConsulting.com. And until next time,